So here we are. Congratulations, Mr. Sulman. You have cleared PMP. I would say you have aced the PMP. The time constraint that you had was magnificent. For everyone, let me just put this in context. He had a training a year ago, but due to job constraint, he was unable to continue with that. But since the exam was changing on 31st December, we thought let's make one more push up. Let's try doing it. Since he already had training, so on 23rd of November, he sent his application. Please remind, today is 23rd of December. He sent his application on 23rd of November. Of course, the application take one week to come back, and that application came back, and he downloaded Pimbook from PMI website, and he started reading. That's it. On 1st of December, he started reading. Now, remaining journey, he will tell you himself. Gee, Mr. Sulman, please, first of all, I would like to share your journey from here.
Yes, actually, I got a training from my company. They have a contact of some external party. They came and they gave us a training of 5 day course, and then they move. And last year we are having a training in October itself. Full year I was not planning to have a exam or something due to the time constraint and the job duties in the oil field. So now in recently one of my friend contacted me and told me the exam is changing. So have you planned? I said no. He said no. After December you forget to pass the exams. Might be he's having a concept that might be in the future it would be difficult or not difficult. That's we are not then I was saying, yeah, it will be when it is changing. He said in December. Now I was on 21st of November or 18th, 19th of November. He said that no, you can try it. It's very easy. You can do it. I say, Yaki, I'm not a good reader actually. I would like to share that my English or all these things, reading skills are very poor. So I don't want to. He said, okay, submit your application. Let's see. You will give the exam because I have one of my friend. He attended some YouTube classes, and then you will get to know. On 21st, I submit my application last month. Even I'm having with me. So after 6 7 days, I got in the PMI website that you are ready for the schedule exam or something like that. Then I was having one thing in mind: if I will not schedule the exam, I will waste another 1 year like I wasted before. I scheduled the exam. I was thinking what date, which date. I say, okay, keep it on after 1 month exactly or 15, 20 days. We'll see. If we'll pass or pass. If we fail, we'll fail. No issue.
If we
So I
pass,
submitted.
pass. If we fail, we fail. So, do you didn't took so much tension that I have to pass? You said pass. Okay. If the God wished, I will pass. If not pass, no problem. We'll see. Okay. So a
Yes.
very casual attitude, if I will say. Okay.
Yes. So then I fixed the exam. My friend is saying you fix it before 31st of December. Otherwise, the next pattern would be very much different and all these things. I said, okay. I was thinking, I because I am a planning engineer, so I kept two plan A and plan B. What was in my mind? I scheduled the test on 21st of December. And then I was thinking, okay, agar 21st I will fail the exam, I will keep another exam on 29th of December, so I can have two chances to appear in the exam and try my luck in two times. I started after fixing the date of 21st December. I started reading. After 10 days or 5 6 days, I understand that this PM work is very hard. It's very hard to study. How I will do this?
It's
So one
dry.
of my
It's basically very dry, just like a dictionary. Okay.
yes, it's very dry, and because my field is I'm a contracts engineer, so we are used to having the contracts and so many things. So it seems to me like the same stuff. It's very boring. I asked one of my friend, he's working in Oman. He said that you don't want to read PM book, you need to study. There is another book, I think so, Rita McCauley. When I see 900 pages, I say, Yaki, I have 21st exam, 900 pages. How I will study? He said that okay, you what you will do, you start cramming the process like initiation, what is the product of initiation, charter and all this. I start cramming all these things up to the date of 5th. One of my friend told, cramming will not help you, you go and watch videos. That day, I think so, on the 5th, I start subscribe 2 3 channels, out of which one was your channel, where you are on that day you are telling about change request, and I was not sure what is it, which area is this, because I just going, I said change request, there is nothing like that. So I was, then my friend says you need to go and check one by one, pattern by pattern, then you will came to know the concept. In the meantime, one of my class fellow, he shared with me some sort of slides. He said that if you don't want, you cannot study PMBOK, you start reading slides. It will help you because it is easy to understand instead of reading book and very thin and all these things. Then I started reading those slides and start watching videos and coaching call regularly. I was getting through the questions and all these things. So by 15th or 12th of December, I was totally committed to pass the PMP exam, because I don't know, something came in my mind after watching your videos that everybody is getting above target. And then I was thinking, might be I can get also, or I should try a little bit. Then, and that day I started preparing like we are preparing in the preps in UET. During the preps, we are studying day and nights. Then I
Okay.
started from, you can say, from 10th of December till 20th. I studied, you can say, around 10 hours to 12 hours a day, doing exams and doing online stuff. Then I have on my mobile, I bought some applications where I was putting, answering the question and checking it. But after the exam, I realized that the exam is totally different. What we are preparing and what we are doing is not like that. So one of our friend shared some papers. He said that if you can solve this, if you find time. Then I solved some of them. Around three papers I solved, and then on 21st I was having the exam, and Alhamdulillah it's clear. And the
Okay.
major contributor, what I would like to say, if I what I am thinking right now, if, and I directed, two of my friends are in the queue. One is having on 29th and another one is having, he's, I think so, didn't fix the date. They were also doing the same what I was doing. They're reading the books and all these things. Then I recommend them the videos. You watch them again and again, specifically because during my exam, what I feel, the exam is not from the first fourth chapter. It is, the exam is what you can say. It is distributed in three parts or four parts. 60 to 70% of change request. If change request approved, what you will do. If change request is approved, what team is saying, you what you will do or not do. The second part is risk part. Because I, before 2 days of exams, I just send you up that please help me out how I will do. Then I go through the process journeys, like you are saying, deliverable journey, change request journey, and all these deliverable produced from direct and managed work going to QC, and all these journeys. I just, these journeys I properly, you can say, cram. I cram it out, and then if I don't cram, I think so it will not work. 70% was about change request, and 30% was about the 30% exam was from stakeholders plus communication. They make a cocktail question, like you can say, they merge stakeholders question with the communication questions. So we are trying to find out either it is from communication or it is from stakeholder. Then I was thinking, going back to journey, that okay, in managed communication it is the we get the project communication or some sort of stuff like that. So it was very nice experience. So for me it was just you can say hit and trial. If agar ho gaya to ho gaya, nahi hua to it's fine. So but I get a lot of support from you guys, and you helped me a lot.
Thank you. Thank you. So I would just like to rephrase what Salman had just said, that in less than 2 weeks, he watched the videos of journeys, all the videos, stakeholder journey, communication journey, change request journey, and risk
There is one
journey.
another video I would like to interrupt you. Sorry for that. There is a past PMP in one. There is a 41 minutes video. That is that is very important. If you,
That
that is, I say wajib. That is very important. If you watch, it will
okay.
cover full book.
Okay, what Salman is saying, let me just rephrase it once more time. What video he's recommended is one video to clear PMP. That is 41 minutes and some second. And that I explained change request, contracts, power and interest, all those things. So highly recommended by Salman to watch that videos. In addition to that, watch all journeys video. And as he said, maybe even cram that. You have 7 days. Okay, I'm against cramming, but let it do. We want to clear the exam. It does not matter what you do. The important thing is you clear the exam ethically, you cram it, you do whatever you want to do, and change request, stakeholder communication, and risk remain the major areas. Okay, Salman, you gave the exam in center or home?
I gave from my home.
Okay. So how was the experience? Because there's a mixed experience between online exam. Was the projector disturbing or something like
No, it
that?
was not disturbing. Actually, I face a problem after 90 questions. The review window appears to me. Because I was having a lack of time, so I don't want to review them. I mark some question for the review, but I don't want to review them. Then I see there is no option to end review or move ahead. Then at that time, I messaged the proctor that it is not coming to me. What I will do? Then he said that yes, there is a system error, and he revoked my exam. And then
He revoked your exam.
yes, by himself. He said that wait, there is. I found that there is the option is not appearing. This is might be due to some system error. And after 6 7 minutes, he again contacted me, and then he opened the exams. And I claimed that you wasted my 7. He said, sorry, we apologies. We put up a case. We accept this, but you have to finish the exams in the remaining time period. Means I was having 2 hours. I need to attend 110 questions,
Okay, okay.
even not fully 2 hours. It was 114 minutes. You can say
Less
um,
than 6 minutes
less
less than
than
two
two
hours.
hours. Six
Okay.
minutes less than 2 hours.
But
Then
since
I start doing
this is
that
a
one.
one thing that is very good, as you can see from Salman body language, he's a fast reader. Since he's a fast speaker, so I can presume from that he can read it quickly. So once again, if you are well prepared, take exam in center. Although there are two things. Exam in center is more difficult as compared to exam online. But if you are good in IT and you can read easily, then I would recommend to do that thing. Okay. Sulman, any last advice that you would like to give to students who are appearing in last week?
For me, it is a magic, and I would say if someone is having very less days now, I think so 7 days almost are there. Then instead of going to book, watch the journeys. It will help you. And specifically, if someone wants that I at least 70 80% I can clear, just watch. If someone has not having time, just watch change request. Because what I feel, the PMP paper 70% was about change request. You can say 60 to 70% questions are about change request. And risk was very much there. In among risk, only one thing, the strategies for strengths and strategies for weakness, which you explain in the risk journey. Four strategies and four strengths, where you are comparing like avoid is and like this all these avoid
Risk
exploit, where you
basically risk responses of the risk, positive
yes,
strategies and negative strategies. Thank you, Salman. Thank you very much for your
thank
time.
you.
And I hope that aspirants who are going to watch this video can take something from this video and can implement them. Because for me, if one person watch this video and get exam cleared, my job is done. Thank you very much, Salman, and thank
Yes,
you for your
thank
time. And
you.
I hope the reason for which you took PMP, I know you just told me the reason. The reason for which you do PMP has been accomplished automatically. That has already been accomplished. But now with
Yes,
the PMP in your hand, you can get better job, you can get raised in this job, and you can go for a better future endeavors. Thank you very much, and see you
thank you.
inshallah very
Thank you.
soon. Bye.